Hi there, and thanks for clicking on this video in which I would like to show off my video game collection to you. Actually, there's lots of YouTube videos right now where people basically give others a tour to their man cave. But in my case, it's not just a man cave, it's 2 rooms packed full of stuff actually which I've collected over the years. This first video is just to give you a quick basically overview of my collection because, well, as you know, there's limited time if you have a regular YouTube account. Well, welcome to the first room. Right here you can see my Super Mario Bros. Wall, which I really like, which was made with those wall stickers. And as you can see up there, I can pull down this, what's it called in English? I don't know, I don't remember. But it doesn't matter, that thing where you can project pictures on with a beamer, which is right there. And right here we have 4 seats, which also have speakers in them right here next to the ears, which is kind of nice. So everybody can play each other on the Xboxes, which are down here. I also have 4 Xboxes hooked up here over System Link. Really love that multiplayer stuff. And this is basically the perfect place to play with three friends, or if weird people show up who are into Kinect, which I am not. There's also a little bigger display up here and a Kinect, and there's enough room in front of it to actually make an ass of yourself and dance around and do other stuff. Then right here we have a Dreamcast display with the Dreamcast in it. Love that system actually, but the problem is this thing is huge, and I had to get rid of those weird arms which were in front of it because I kept running into them and they kind of hurt because they were made out of metal. But it's kind of nice to have the Dreamcast still hooked up and in working condition. And then right here there's another old style TV, because you basically, if you are a gamer who plays old games, you need at least 1 or 2 of these to hook up old consoles right there, like the Nintendo 64. The GameCube is also in there, Sega Saturn, and the Philips CDI, at least one of them. Up here we have an old Atari as well. And right here there's my Wii with the Sega sticker on it. I don't remember why I did that, but I did. And that one is actually hooked up to the beamer on the ceiling, so you can play with many people on a big screen. Right here we have 2 of the, is it limited edition, Renegade edition, I don't remember, but it's DJ Hero for the Xbox. As I said before, I really enjoy multiplayer games, and not online but with friends in my house. So you'll find lots and lots of casual stuff in my collection. Another thing I should mention about my collection is probably that I got rid of some old games a couple of years ago because basically I got rid of everything that wasn't in its original packaging. Was kind of hard for me, but the space became a little crowded, and so I decided that I only want to collect games that were in great condition, basically. Or in good condition. Most of them are in really good condition. Let's see what we have here. Right there you can see my Nintendo stuff. Basically it's Nintendo 64 and Wii U. Just very few NES games because, as I said, I had to get rid of some of them. And I only have a single Super Nintendo game. I don't know why that is. I used to own a couple, but somehow, I don't know. I guess they all got traded in on eBay. I got to get new stuff. Then right here we see my Nintendo DS collection with a couple of DS's, 4 as far as I can see right now. Number changes over the years. Under there's the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance stuff. Also with lots of handhelds. Then the Wii, as I mentioned, I love the casual stuff when friends are here. I also play hard games for grown-ups, but when friends are here who don't play as often as I do, it's always fun to have something that you can basically just start up and everybody can enjoy. Then I have lots of PlayStation 2 games, which I only have. I really didn't enjoy many of the PlayStation 2 games, but they were cheap on eBay for quite a while, so I got lots and lots of them. Then these are just my CDs. Up there I have lots of stuff in its original packaging, like my current 3DS or the PS Vita. They're back in there to protect them from dust. An NES system, which is always great to have in its original packaging. Lots and lots of Xbox games. And lots of Rabbit figurines. I actually don't enjoy the Rabbit games that much. Most of them are just stupid and it could have been made so much better, but the character design on those things is just incredibly funny. I have to start laughing every time I see these. I think they are the funniest thing to come out of Ubisoft ever. And they had a great idea for those guys, but sadly they couldn't make any good games around those characters. I only own, well, I guess around 15 or so PlayStation 3 games. That's not because I don't like the console, it's because most of my friends play on the Xbox 360, and so I usually get games that are released for all the systems for the Xbox. Right there we have the Sega Saturn stuff. While everybody else used to own a PlayStation 1, I owned a Saturn, which is kind of nice because it gave me the opportunity to play lots of exclusive games that were really fun and that Sony owners never even knew existed. Then we have the Xbox stuff right here, Xbox 360 stuff. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention, most of the games you see over here are also Xbox 360. This is basically everything that can be played on System Link. So I have lots more than you can see right here. And down there, some weird things. The Sega Master System, also a nice system, and Virtual Boy games, which are quite headache-inducing but fun, and some stuff for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. These are just DVDs and Blu-rays and other stuff. And here comes my Dreamcast collection, which I love, because back in the day the Dreamcast was the first system I basically bought with my own money, not when I was a child, but when I was in a job and could afford it, and I got lots of games for it, and I always quite enjoyed it. Most of my GameCube collection is missing right now because someone borrowed it, as well as one of my GameCubes. But well, I got some stuff here, 3DS games over there, terrible Gamecom games over there, as well as this terrible system. Probably the worst handheld ever released, in my opinion. Oh, right here, this is actually kind of nice. A Gizmondo is actually a cool system. Sad that it was only around for basically a couple of months because it was taken off the market again. As you can see here, I don't own as many PlayStation 1 games as most people. Next to that, there is my collection of, what's it called again? An Engage, right? Engage games. CDI next to that, PSP right here, as well as PSP movies. And I guess that's mostly it for this room. Still got a lot of stuff up on the shelves, like the original Xbox, original PS1. Lots and lots of games for Wii or for PS3, which came in big packaging, as well as the special and limited editions up there. Okay. For right now, that's all, and I hope you tune in next time when I show you the other room. See ya!